you steal your summer rain, then winter's wane. I try to catch you, but you're gone. A fleeting shadow before the dawn. I see the tides in your eyes, pulling me in and saying goodbye. My Gemini, oh my Gemini. Two faces in the same blue sky. Your love, your fear, your dark, your light. My Gemini, hold me tight. You're a riddle wrapped in laughter, a storm that comes before the after. How can I love what's always shifting? A heart that's here but always
We need an understanding, a little self-respect, a change of attitude wouldn't hurt, baby. Yeah. Oh, come on.
like an open book for everyone to read, but she's still got secrets. She's filling every need. She's got emotion all her own. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song, all the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. Can't stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song, all the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song, all the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So hands stop her walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song, all the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high.
Good morning, it's Cupo July.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out. Gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist Channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hello, my name is Margot. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's outstanding teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Good morning. Welcome to Cupo Joe Live with the Astute Tourist.
Good morning. Welcome to Cupo Joe Live with the Astute Tourist.
Hello, welcome to Cupo Joe Live.
Yo, 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 you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Cheers! You're watching Cupo Joe Live.
Good morning. Welcome to Cupo Joe Live with Jimmy the Astute Tourist.
Good morning. You're watching Cupo Joe Live.
Good morning. You're watching Cupo Joe Live.
You're watching Jimmy and Cupo Joe Live.
Hi guys, Ford Man here. Sorry I'm late. I was pooping.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the astute tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. You heard me cough, huh?
I did.
Yeah, I still got my cold, and I don't know what happened. Usually it mutes itself when you're playing stuff, but whatever. It's okay. I got a cold, and I won't say anything different. Call the doctor Wednesday. Let them know that I was having some issues, and they said, just chill out. Chill out.
Chill out.
But good morning, everybody. It is Boxing Day today. If you live in the UK, especially, and I think in Canada, right? Do Canadians celebrate Boxing Day? We don't do that here in the US. But yeah, happy Friday, day after Christmas. Set the timer, Scott. Where the hell is Kenny?
Scotty just reminded us. So, Scotty, yes, Kenny is on the timer.
Where is Kenny?
I just
Kenny's pooping.
There he is. I was like, I just heard Ryan laugh.
Ryan's working this morning. A nice shot of the side of his head.
Yeah, I'll turn the other way in a minute. I'm actually just streaming.
All right, buddy. You do your thing. We know you're working. It is the day after Christmas. Like I said, it is Boxing Day throughout parts of the world. People celebrate Boxing Day, which I believe, and forgive me, I'm going to loosely try to get this correct. I think it was when the day after Christmas, when I'm going to get it wrong. I thought maybe all the elites gave gifts to all their help and the kids and that. Does anybody know? What's the story behind Boxing Day? Some of my loyal people out there would know. I think it's something like that, though, where
Hey Siri.
the poor kids would get gifts from the rich people on the day after Christmas. I think that's what it is, but I don't know. But there you go. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. I know I did. Christmas Eve, we had our show on Christmas Eve. And then my son came over a little bit later in the morning and hung out with us, him and his girl.
Very nice.
We celebrate Boxing Day earlier, like around Black Friday, right?
Yep.
It's the day where Australians can buy their hot cross buns prior. We're not quite close to hot cross bun time, right, Easter, Joe?
Hot cross buns.
Yeah, Nick came over with his girl, and we hung out and we exchanged gifts. And I cooked an 8-pound. You ready for this, guys? An 8-pound rib roast, bone-in rib roast.
Righty then.
Oh my gosh, 125 degrees in the center. Medium rare-ish. Some parts of it were rare. I don't like it rare, but medium rare is good. But it was really good. I also made lobster Newburg. I don't know if you guys outside of New England are familiar with lobster Newburg, but you basically split the lobster down the center the lengthways. And then you take all the meat out. You take the brain sack and the head and all that out of it. And with all the meat, you make up a cream sauce. You put that inside, back in the body, in the tail, and in the body, and then you put that in the oven. And then you don't bake it for very long. 10 minutes maybe, because it's already cooked. You cook the meat ahead of time. But that was good. So we had kind of a surf and turf thing going on for Christmas Eve dinner. And my son and I decided to trip the light fantastic, as they say. And I had a fuzzy grape yesterday morning when I woke. Oh, easy, Scott. Mushroom coffee.
Fuzzy grape.
I had a fuzzy grape yesterday morning. For those of you who don't know what a fuzzy grape is, that's what us New Englanders call a hangover. I haven't been drinking since I got sick, and now I have the green light. Well, the problem was I didn't eat a whole lot that day, and then I had a bloody, and after the show, it wasn't long after the show, I had a Bloody Mary, which led to several Crown Royal on the rocks.
Oh.
And then we were drinking wine, red wine to boot.
red wine.
And then a couple more crowns. And Nick and I also, let's just say, Colleen put me to bed, and Melissa poured Nick in the car and drove him home. So we had a good Christmas Eve. And yesterday, like I said, I woke up, I had a little bit of a fuzzy grape, nothing too bad. Shook it off for about 2 hours, it was gone. Although the sinus headache I got, it's awful. You know, you get that in your face and your cheeks.
Shake it off.
Look at that. You did get it, brother. Right on.
That's my Christmas present from my dad. So
that's awesome. I
have not
know you
tried it
had.
yet, though.
I know you probably had a smoked scotch or something, but
oh yeah,
having your own, brother, is awesome. I have. Excuse me. Is that medication?
And it's actually got 6 flavors. You can only do 3, and then there's 3 more underneath.
What do you got for flavors? Applewood, I'm guessing.
I have oak. I have applewood.
Yep.
I have pecan, cherry, pear, and hickory.
Oh, pear and chicory.
Hickory, sorry.
Oh, hickory. I thought you said chicory. I'm like, oh, that'd be good in the
And
coffee.
it comes with the little smoker that you have the strainer and stuff and top.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, it comes with. I didn't realize what these were at first, and now I know. Come on, damn it! So it's got the whiskey scones that you can freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, it comes with the little cleaner too for the strainer, the little scoop. So you put one scoop of wood in there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it also came with its own butane.
Yeah. Yep.
Torch too.
Yep.
So I haven't tried it yet.
Mine's very similar. You're gonna love it. It's nice having it at home. If you enjoy a glass of scotch or whiskey, once a week or something, it's really good. And I'll make an old fashioned, and we'll smoke up those old fashions, and they're good as well. So
that's what I was thinking too. Because right now my wife's on an old fashioned kick, and we're doing gingerbread old fashions that we had at a restaurant. So I'll probably end up smoking that. But it also comes with little recipe card, and it's got 6 recipes, one for every type of wood that you have in here.
Awesome.
So
well, that's awesome, Ryan.
Speaking of old fashions, that is the El Numero Uno.
Yep, there you go.
One that's in there, but it's got that. It's got a smoky apple Manhattan for the applewood smoke. It's got a hickory smoked whiskey sour with hickory.
Hickory smoked whiskey sour.
A cherry smoked Negroni. I guess that's gin, Campri, sweet vermouth.
Negroni. Hey, Negroni. Hey, Negroni.
And a pecan smoked martini. and then a pear smoked gin fizz are the recipes included.
I've never tried that, Joe. That sounds interesting. You know me.
I've got that too. I've got some. Actually, I have some bourbon barrel aged maple as well. So you can imagine putting that with a little bit of bourbon whiskey in there too.
I mean, you guys know, for the most part, I don't like flavored. It's gonna sound weird, but I don't like flavored stuff that's already flavored. So you know me, coffee flavored coffee, whiskey flavored whiskey. I'm not a big maple whiskey guy, but I would, instead of the simple syrup, I would try the maple syrup. You know, living in New England, I have real maple syrup everywhere at my fingertips, everywhere. So
Nice.
no,
It's everywhere.
no Mrs. Butterworth for me. Anyway, yeah, there you go. That's awesome, Ryan. Good for you, man. That's good. I know you said you were looking to get one. And now you got one.
Yeah, now I got one.
Well, and how was your Christmas, buddy? Besides that, did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, it was kind of a simple Christmas all around this year, but the most important part was, all the family made it to town, so that was good. And so we just pretty much hung out with everyone. We all got little small practical gifts this year with an occasional, not so practical but usable with that smoking kit.
Yeah.
I smoked the turkey. So we had, Christmas Eve dinner instead of Christmas Day dinner with ham and all the trimmings and stuff like that. Just kind of a lazy, relaxing day.
Right on. Well, that's good. Yeah, we had a good day here. Just me and Colleen on Christmas Day. Like I said, we, now that we're older, we just do the thing whenever we feel like. So I got up, had a couple cups of coffee, nursed my hangover and my sinus headache, and then I don't know, probably around 10, we decided we would exchange gifts and that. So, how about you, Eddie? How was your Christmas? Are you muted? Oh, there he is. Okay.
I slept, and I slept.
Well, that's good. Sleeping's good.
I woke up early and realized it was too early. So there's nobody on this early in the morning. Went back
Easy,
to bed.
Scott.
Next thing I know, it was like 8:40. So I had my thumbnail for 9 a.m. anyway. So I got up, did the show. I know that Scott was coming in at 10. So I ended up by 10. Scott took over. I think halfway his life, I went up front. I shut down back here. I went to the living room to go sit with Alice. She's nowhere to be found. All of a sudden, I hear the fan. I said, I knew where she was. So I made a beeline for the bedroom. So next thing I know, sometime in the afternoon, I woke up again and got up, made myself another cup of coffee, sat with her for a little bit, and I said to her, I'm in the mood for a nap. And she's like, okay. And I said to her, you wanna come in? She was like, no, I'm gonna stay and watch some TV. Next thing I know, I think like 20 minutes later, she's walking in the bedroom too. So we slept all afternoon. Got up. I think we had a little snack or something. I know I had a premiere at 3. Then I did another one at 8. Then after that premiere, came back here, did something else back here. I did the lesson on everything for today. And by 9 something, I was right back in bed. I slept over the whole day, yeah.
Oh,
I got up at 2:30 this morning. Got up, came here, made coffee, had a snack. And then around like half hour later, went back to bed, fell asleep till 5:45.
Wow.
I mean, I've been like a log all day.
Damn, brother, that's a lot of sleeping for you. That's unusual because usually you're broken sleep and you wake up every second. And well, that's good though. That's a good Christmas present. You get caught up on your sleep.
So yeah, finally I got some energy to sleep.
Well, like I said, it's different when the kids are grown up and gone, and you don't have to deal with all that stuff at the house. And
Yeah, we went to our nephew's the Christmas Eve anyway, and they did gifts and everything. We didn't have to go yesterday. So I mean, I had a brand new coffee bar, and it's almost done. And I said to Alice, let's finish it today, and I'm still in the same place I left it. Last week.
Well, that's
Brand new coffee bar, huh, Lugo?
Brand new coffee bar.
Baludo.
Somebody sent me a coffee grinder.
Oh,
was going on that bar.
Oh,
who might have that been?
Keurig also. So yes.
Who might have that been?
Sweet.
You try any of the beans yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Once I set it up in the whole bar and everything, then I get
By the way, good show yesterday, Eddie. And Scott, good show too.
Oh, thank you very much.
I watched both of you guys while I drank coffee and ate Tylenol. But yeah, really good shows. Really good shows yesterday. You guys did a great job. So, and coming up on Christmas, that's pretty good too. I didn't want to do that, although Thursday's not our day, but I was going to, and Scott knows me pretty well, because what did I say on Wednesday? Yeah, there won't be any stream on Friday. Scott's like, yeah
sure.
Scott's like, yeah, there will be. And I'm like, nah, I don't know. I don't think so. But here we are. What else am I going to do on a Friday morning? I'm awake. I'm making coffee. So, and besides, speaking of coffee, how about this?
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, good coffee. And hot.
Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
All right, people, no matter what they say, never let the bastards wear you down. Best sip of the day. Good morning, everybody.
Cheers.
It's going to be a
I
great
feel like
day.
an oddball. I need to go to your site and get one of them, Jimmy.
You are an oddball.
Well, if you stick around in the show long enough in the mornings with us, you never know. Santa may come early or late in this respect. But good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great morning. I hope you've had a great week so far. It is Friday. I do not have a game plan for today, so I don't know if we're going to do a giveaway or not today.
We can play What's That Sound? I feel like it's dog's toenails.
She is just so wandery this morning.
So wandery.
Oh,
what's that sound?
Ben 14, back right down here.
Ben Fartine.
You tell him, kid. But yeah, so I didn't have anything planned for today for a giveaway because I wasn't sure if we were going to be up.
Whatever.
If we were going to be up live this morning, but here we are.
Let's give away Eddie Lugo Studios coffee mug.
All right, you want to give away a coffee mug?
Sure.
All right, how do you want to do it? You want to do the random name thing? Let's do that. We'll do the prize.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the what do you call that? The StreamYard prize.
And by the way, I'm in no rush to get to the morning quickie, so.
Okay. All right, buddy.
Giving you green light to do a switches one.
What do they call that thing, Scott? The prize.
Random wheel generator?
Is that it?
Go to StreamYard.com/giveaway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I usually use the wheel of name.
How do you get the people on the wheel there, Eddie?
You bring it in and you do it yourself.
Okay, yeah, well, that's a pain in the ass.
No. We're gonna do the StreamYard thing.
Yeah, it's so easy. Then you just click the
Yeah, then people can put their own thing in instead of doing the wheels.
Oh, you just
do like hashtag.
What do you want to do?
Getting with your people. Where can
What do
we
you want to do for the
Pick a
hashtag?
word, Eddie. Pick a word.
Hashtag what?
You don't have to do a hashtag. You don't even have to do a hashtag. You just
All right.
just pick a word.
Pick a word.
Say a word, Beludo.
Ben.
Oh boy.
B-E-N.
Ben?
B-E-N. Ben. Okay. All right. Ben it
Okay.
is.
All right.
Ben Kenobi.
Look at Jimmy smirk. He's like, what the fuck?
All right.
All right.
Ben.
Ben. B.
All right, Ben. Ben Kenobi. Ben. Ben.
He's been
Bend over. Ben farting. All right, so type in the word Ben. It doesn't have to be. It's not case sensitive, so just type in the word Ben. And before the end of the show, one lucky winner, will get a Eddie Lugo Studios coffee mug. So there you go. And thanks to Eddie for doing that.
People not to play poker with Jimmy and Kenny.
Not to play what?
Poker with.
Oh, well, this morning, yeah. I'm usually pretty good at keeping a good face, but that was like, Ben? It caught me from like left field. I'm thinking like Lugo or
Ludo, Brooklyn. Nope.
Yeah, something yo, something like that. And he goes, how about Ben? Ben?
Ben?
I love it. So put in Ben, B-E-N, in the comments to enter yourself into the drawing for the end of the show. We'll give away. Eddie's going to give away at Eddie Lugo Studios coffee mug, and
and before you go anywhere ahead, like you always said, a disclaimer: please be within the 48 states.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, and most of you guys know by now, but if when we're giving away stuff, unless we can give you like a link to like Scott's merch page or or like we do the Amazon gift cards, that's just a link through your email. We can do that internationally, but when we're sending stuff through the postal, it gets rather expensive. My last international package, which was small, which would cost me about $7 here in this country to mail anywhere in the lower 48. I sent one to Pete and Lisa, and it was like $25. I'm like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't play because you live in a different country.
Right.
I will send you something from my own stuff here. I mean, it won't be a coffee mug, but you'll get either stickers or something. So still play, please do.
Yeah. Regular mail is okay, like stickers and that, but coffee mugs and that.
Might
that can
be a little bit.
Joe goes, that blows.
Yeah, we get cost-effective shipping on Fourth Wall. I just looked it up. So, I mean, it will cost me definitely more if a giveaway winner ends up winning like from the UK or Australia. But I just looked it up, and Fourth Wall does economy international shipping. So even though it would be more, let's say, than if Denise won or something like that, and it was just shipped to Mississippi versus being shipped to Australia, but it wouldn't be as crazy as like 20.
Whoops, sorry.
Probably $15 or something like that. So I would still be okay with that. If, let's say Joe won.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind spending
25.
I don't mind spending. Yeah, it was a lot. It was like, well, not quite 25. It was like $24, but still. And I don't mind that once in a while. But I mean, we don't have 500,000 subscribers. I'm not getting the watch time in order to be able to afford that.
And what was it? Wasn't it just like 2 stickers and a keychain and like a magnet or something for like?
Yeah, it wasn't anything. It wasn't anything too extravagant. It was like a keychain and a couple buttons maybe and some stickers. My little buttons.
Yeah. Yeah.
It weighed nothing, but it was because of the size. Yeah, right here. So right here, if I mail this in the lower 48, and in here there's a couple. This is for Mandy, by the way, and I haven't. I'll do it today. Well, we had the holiday. The post office wasn't open.
Yeah.
And I didn't go on Wednesday, so.
Mandy, Santa's
but
looking in your package.
what's that?
I said, Mandy, Santa's looking in your package.
Yeah, looking in your package.
Her
here.
package.
This costs about $7 for me to send, which I don't mind doing that.
It went up to 8 now.
Oh, is it 8? Oh, Jesus.
Wait, okay, so time out. Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
You have this beautiful Astute studio, and
Thank you.
you schlep. There's a good word for you, Eddie. You schlep all the way to the postal service to stand online to pay more money to ship your shit.
Apparently, I don't know any of these online shipping things.
All right. Let me break this down for all you.
Yeah, break it down. I'm
all
gonna
you
do
people
my research.
that-
Hold on, Scott. Hold on. Hold that thought.
Is he here?
Hold that thought. We gotta
Eddie,
guess
you're
the
freaking
line.
late. You could have filled up 9 toilets by now, buddy. Look at this. Hands on the ground, buddy.
Good morning, guys.
Kenny is
I
with
didn't know
us.
earlier.
Merry
Morning.
Christmas, Kenny. How you doing, buddy? Where is that man? Where you been, Kenny?
Coffee. Got other plans.
I had to blow up my own toilet. And
Had to
then,
blow up my-
and then had to get in the shower. So
I can't wait to get home so I can blow up my own bowl.
Blow it.
That is so friggin' creepy. Blow up my bowl.
Yep. Must have made something good in that air fryer.
That's creepy.
I haven't used it yet. I gotta get some. I gotta get some of those filters yet. I still gotta make a Walmart order.
What up, Kenny? How's things going besides that? You have a good Christmas?
Yeah, pretty good. I've been going visiting my dad every day. So
What's your shirt say? The man, the myth,
the man, the myth, the legend.
Mr. Kenneth Oakes. The man, the myth, the legend. Join him every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Sorry.
Blowing up the bowl.
That's my Radio Jonesy voice. Hey, welcome to Radio Aussie UK for all you
Oh, yeah.
mates there.
Got to catch him midday yesterday, too. He came on, like, I
Radio
don't know,
Jonesy.
noon, sometime Arizona time.
I'm Radio Jonesy. I love
Radio Jonesy.
He's a good man. Oh, all right, Scott. So go ahead. You were going to explain to us about postal stuff.
Scotty just said about time, potty boy. That was great. All right. So for all you creators, for all you, even if you're not a creator and you just send a ton of packages, okay, save yourself. eBay gives you a discount. So if you're on eBay, that's great. But I definitely suggest you invest in one of, you invest in one of these little thermal label printers. This guy right here is actually like 4 years old, so he doesn't have the most up-to-date technology, so I can't like print it from my phone or anything, but that's still okay. Okay, so that costs probably about $40 to get yourself a nice little thermal printer, and the $40 will actually get you the new one now, not the antiquated old crappy.
Now, I've seen them at Wally World, right? At Walmart. I've seen them.
Perfect. Right? But probably just to be honest with you, just go right on Amazon. It will be right to your door in 24 hours and a lot cheaper.
All right. So now, first thing, the thermal printer, number one.
Number one, thermal printer, and it normally comes with like a roll to get you started. 2, there are multiple different shipping engines to use. The one that I preferably like to use is stamps.com. I know there's Postal Buddy, there's I don't know, there's like 4 other different ways that you can ship it, and they all give you some sort of a discount, right? There's some sort of a bulk discount that stamps.com buys or purchases and has this contract with USPS, UPS, right? So you'll see normally that package that you just showed me, Jimmy, would probably be like $7 or $8. Yes, in the post office, just regular ground. But here at home, I could probably print that for about $4.35
So
Print
it's
out the
about half,
label.
half the price. Then.
A little less than half the price. I wouldn't say it's half. A little less than half the price. You print out the label, you slap that bad boy on, and you bring it to the post office. Now, the only other thing that I left out is you will need some sort of scale, some sort of food scale, or some sort of.
You can buy a postal scale.
You
too,
buy
that's-
a postal scale. Yeah, I have like 4 of them around here. So because that is very crucial. Because let's just say you send something and you put like it's 0.8 and it's really like 3 pounds. Well, the postal service is going to come back on the back end of that stamps or whatever it is, and then recharge you for what you did, like the postal adjustment. So making sure that you have a good postal scale, so you're whatever you're sending, you're actually sending the actual weight. But dude, so seamless. I literally sitting right here right now. I'm not going to share it, but I literally printed out like 3 eBay labels that I needed to eBay. Boom.
And that's
Drop
sticky,
them off.
right? You print that out and then peel the back and stick it on.
Stick it on. That's it. Look right here. All right, I have to go get the other item in my room, but I literally have 3 eBay packages that I sold over the last 3 days.
I know what I'm going to be buying today.
Super easy.
One day I will get some channel merchandise. I figure I really should wait until I have 500 subscribers.
Definitely. Good things come to those who wait.
I would wait. Build up some of your fan base. And look, I got almost 2,000 subscribers, and I don't really push my merch. My merch is old designs, and I haven't really been doing it. So one of my resolutions for the new year is to maybe have something like what you got, Scott.
Thirsty Thursday forced me to really get that. That's really what it was. I early on in Thirsty Thursday, before the whole digital website, when I was sending a lot more packages, I still am sending a lot of packages too. But Thirsty Thursday definitely forced me to get that, because I was going to the post office, dropping $40-$50 at a time just to mail 6 packages or whatnot. I said, there's got to be a better way. First of all, I'm standing on this line. I'm schlepping all the way to the post office. I'm standing there on my lunch break for 30 minutes, with other people that are aggravated, trying to go through the whole thing. You finally get up to the counter, then the counter's got to type them all in. Can you verify that Eddie Lugo is the right address? Yes, it is. Is there any explosives?
Right. Hit the happy face. Are there any liquids and
any liquids? And you go, okay, now we'll do the next one.
Right.
I'm gonna just do this at home.
I will touch base with you later today too, just to make sure I get all the particulars, and then I'm gonna.
You can set up an address book, so people that you send to often, you can have Eddie's address and Ryan's address and Ford Man's address, and just boop,
click on it and print it out.
Obviously.
So then I don't have to go, hey, does anybody have Mandy's address? Anyone? Because me, I've done that before, but all right, Scotty.
I need approval though. I need approval in order to send.
So how was your day yesterday, Scott? We were talking to people, but we didn't ask you.
Mine was good. It was I had off, which was very nice. I came on live and opened up some gifts. Got some sports cards, which I didn't open. I got a brand new pour over from my aunt. I got a bunch of Christmas cards and a bunch of other gifts. So that was a lot of fun. Ended up going to my best friend's grandmother's mother's house for dinner, and we had the good old Chinese, as we were talking about on Wednesday.
Nice, right on.
So
a lot of people. A lot of people do Chinese food for Christmas and New Year's Eve.
This is the only place open.
Yes. It took way longer than 10 minutes, though, because we went there and then they sent us back home. They told us to go and do something. What are you going to do on Christmas?
On Christmas Day. And you can't have a snowball fight. You could have a sandball fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's
good,
good,
it took
though.
like an hour for the Chinese, but the Chinese was very good, and now I guess I've turned into Ben Farton.
Ben Farton.
That's me all night.
Good. Glad you guys, everybody had a good day. Christmas is a good day. I like Christmas. The whole thing about the Christmas thing around the tree. that's for the kids and that. I don't have grandchildren, and my kids are adults, so we don't have a lot of kids. We spoiled the dogs. They get more balls and chew toys than anybody. Kenny's laughing. I said balls. They got a whole set of balls for Christmas, Kenny. Let's go over the chat and say good morning. John Gaylor is here. JG.
Good morning, John.
Good morning, John. Joe Hupp is here as well. Good evening, Joe. Hope your Christmas day and the day after is pretty much done, right? But good morning to you. D Cobb is here. Good morning, D. Scotty J. Travels is here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Scott, did you win the 1.8 billion in Arkansas?
Never know.
That broke my heart. I was hoping I'd at least win a new ticket. But
yeah, my wife won $7.
Woohoo!
I haven't even checked to see if I won a ticket or something. But
yeah, she got the Powerball number and 2 of the white balls.
Right
That's
on.
pretty
There
good,
you go.
actually.
$7 is good. Well,
Funny
the ticket
thing
costs what?
was-
Ticket's $5, so she won $2.
No, $2.
Yeah, she used ChatGPT.
Oh, I'm thinking of Mega Millions because I play that one too, and that's $5 for that. So, yep,
That's
$2.
more than
you're
double
right.
her money. That's double her money and a half. Double and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it and run.
Scotty Two Hotties here. Good morning, Scotty. The real Robert Rockwell is here. Robert Rockwell.
Look at that dog. Can I pet that dog?
Can I
pet that dog? Look at that dog. He's so cute. Can I pet that dog?
Double A is here. Good morning. We now return you to the regular Uncle Scugga selections. That's it. Christmas is over. We'll reprise our role in 363 days. Good morning, Aaron. It's good to see you. It is the last Friday of the year, by the way.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
1 week from today, it will be the new year. Will we have a New Year's Day show? We may. Never know. We don't go out on New Year's Eve. Speaking of Chinese food, we'll probably order some Chinese or something ahead of time. We'll see what she wants to do. But yeah, is that what you guys do? Any of you guys on the panel? What do you do for New Year's Eve? You guys go out or
Fall asleep on the couch.
right? Me too.
Last night and the night before.
But Chetster is here. Good morning, Chet. Let's see who else is here. What do we don't do anything. We used to. I mean, as a musician, New Year's Eve was always my schedule was booked years ahead of time because we always did a gig somewhere.
Hold on, Jimmy. You're telling me you got all these balls in your house and none of them drop at New Year's?
No, the only thing that drops is my head on the pillow around 8, 9 o'clock.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. That's it, brother.
Well, you better get some of them dogs to drop them balls over there.
Well, my lab she'll drop the ball on your head. If you're laying down and she can come up because she wants you to play with the ball, she'll come up and drop it right on your head. Put in the word Ben. Ben.
Kenny.
Put the word Ben in the chat and you'll be automatically entered into our door prize today. Today, Eddie Lugo has been so gracious to give away one of his coffee mugs. And I can attest that the coffee mugs are fantastic. I have one of my own. And it's not as big as the Big Kahuna. It only holds like 15 or 16 ounces, not the 20-something, not the 20-gallon cup like Eddie has.
You better watch out. I got one with a hole in the bottom.
Yikes.
I had coffee on my crotch.
Speaking of Mandy, Mandy's here. Good morning, Mandy.
Oh.
Good to see you. Oh, God. You guys are killing me. I get the pooping Kenny drop out of the way. Ryan is here, of course, with us. Scott is with us as well. Dee Dee is here. Oh boy, Kenny's gonna wet his pants.
I know, right?
When when Kenny and I first started doing this show together, he would get on a laughing fit like that, and we couldn't stop him.
He's continuing to go right now.
Yep. Oh yeah, he can't stop. Oh, I just realized. I just realized I can mute you guys. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I had control over you.
Over what?
Well, I was looking over where it says people on the right-hand side of StreamYard.
Yeah, do me a favor. Boot this guy out of here.
I could kick everybody out. I've never seen that. It's probably been there for years, and I've just never paid attention. In the U.S., excuse me. We celebrate Boxing Day. Oh yeah, we already said that. Black Friday. Mickey is here. Good morning, Mickey.
Mickey.
Thank you, brother. Denise says, "I sound. You're still stuffy. How you feeling?" I feel like I got a cold. I don't have a fever. Thank you for asking. I feel like I have a cold. And I think I gave it to Colleen now.
Oh.
Did I eat all of that rib roast? And no, I still have some we're going to finish today. We're going to eat it today. Yesterday, I actually made seafood pie or seafood casserole with scallops and lobster and shrimp and cod fish in it. Yeah, it's like you've seen those. You've probably been to the restaurant where you can get like a.
Tell me you're from New England without telling me you're from New England.
Right.
Put a bunch of seafood in a freaking pie. What the hell?
Oh, it's awesome, dude. It's the greatest. Yeah, little Ritz crackers on the top with some melted butter and salt and pepper, a little garlic. Yeah. Let's see. Terms for loan you needed that roast. Yeah. Yeah, we did splurge. But again, we don't really spend a lot on each other in terms of gifting and that. So we buy food. Yeah, I think that 8-pound rib roast, it was around $10 a pound, something like that.
8 pounds.
And I bought it at a supermarket. I bought it at the meat section of our favorite supermarket here, which I don't typically do. I usually go to the butcher, but it looked so good. I'm like, it's coming home with us. It looked like the beginning of the Flintstones when they bring out that rack of ribs and put it on the side of the car.
Nice.
Over. It was
a
like
good
that.
old Wegman special, Jimmy.
A what?
A good old Wegman special.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
A holiday with origins in giving gifts to servants and the poor. Thank you, Mike. I knew it was something like that where, all the rich people, instead of returning the gifts they didn't like, they gave them out to the kids of their help or whatever. I don't know. Shirley is here. Shirley slept in. Good morning, Shirley. Merry Christmas. Everyone's saying happy holidays to each other. Put the word Ben, B-E-N, like Big Ben, in the chat to be entered into our drawing today. Eddie
Make sure you put Ben's full name, last name Dover.
Ben Dover. Oh no, Ben Farton this morning. Pete's here. Happy Boxing Day, Pete. Sorry, Kenny. What'd you say?
Has anybody done the weather?
No, we've been waiting for you.
You get here late and then you're complaining too?
Right now, he wants to run the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Come
up on time.
35 minutes late and then start barking orders at us. All right, Kenny, you want to do the weather? He is my co-host. Well, that's okay. Let's do the weather. You got your weather dialed up, Kenny? Dial it up. Let's do the weather. Here we go. Weather Watch Now, the portion of the show where we do weather where we are, where you are, all points around the world. And no matter what your real weather is, I hope you're having a sunny day where you are. Let's start with Kenny. Kenny, what's it like in the Western Hills of North Kakalaki?
It is currently 51 degrees. Feels like 51.
Oh, that's good.
It's supposed to be a high of 54 today with some cloudy skies and a low of 52. And tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 65 with partly cloudy skies and a low of 47. Sunday is supposed to be a high of 59 and a low of 49 with cloudy skies.
It's a lot of nines.
Yep. It looks like you're going to have some mild weather, though. No, we were in the U.S. 2 weeks ago.
Starting Monday.
The BAC cruise instead of the ABC cruise.
Nice.
Right on, Pete. Good for you, man. I'm not allowed to.
Next week's going to be cold as
sounds like it's going to be warm where Kenny's at right now. All right, Eddie, how about you? What's it like in the Peach State?
It is currently 55 degrees, foggy out there with a high of 70. Clouds giving way to sun, high in the low 70s, and those in the low 60s today. Should be around 59 around 10 a.m. It goes up all the way to 69 around 4 p.m. And then sunset around 5:37, and then it should start dropping a little bit, but not much. It's going to stick to the 60s most of the day. And I was reading some stuff this morning that next week it's going to drop to the 20s here. So there's going to be a storm after the calm. So let's just be ready for it.
Be ready, says Eddie. If you live in the Georgia area, get ready because you got some nasty weather coming at the end of the week or next week, whatever. All right, Scott, what's it like in the deserts of Arizona?
In the deserts of Arizona, it is 55 degrees currently and will be clear all day today. Looks like, yes, a little cloudy though. Mostly clear, with a high of 70 degrees today.
Nice. That's a perfect day. 70.
Pretty nice.
And my favorite place in the whole world, well, that I've been to so far, one of my favorite places to live is where Ryan is. What's it like on the western shores of FLA?
Well, thank you, Jimmy. Today in Newport Richey, expect a high of 74. A low of 56. Oh, wait. This just in. Special weather statement. Dense fog is reported in the area today, reducing visibility to a quarter of a mile. Be careful, you morning commuters.
I like it. I love the hand on the ear.
Like that. That was my special report.
Yeah, that brings me back to laughing.
I got to double check. That means if there's dense fog, if there were any ships coming in this morning, I'm sure they got bottled up outside of the bay.
Yeah, they're all lined up coming in.
Fog. But we got that severe weather statement at 5:49 a.m. today.
Yay.
Dense fog.
All right, you guys ready? I got you all beat. In the greater New England area, currently southern New Hampshire, it is 7 degrees here. Wow. 7 degrees. But it feels like 1. There you go. Feels like 1. Today, it is partly cloudy. The wind is making it feel colder with mostly cloudy conditions expected at 1 p.m. today. The temperature range today, you ready? From 7 degrees to 21 degrees. But the real feel is 0.
Wow.
So that's what's happening today. Tomorrow, Saturday, 70% chance of snow. It'll be 14 degrees tomorrow. The high will be 25. The temperature range will feel like 9 degrees. It will feel warmer than the actual temperature. Oh, okay. Well, 9, it's a heat wave from But what did I just say? It's currently 7. So it's a heat wave. It'll be 2 degrees warmer on tomorrow, and we have a 70% chance of snow. We did have a white Christmas here in New England. We got some snow.
Nice.
When did we get snow? Was it Christmas Eve? No, it was Tuesday, because we woke up and did our show Wednesday. And I had woken up and there was snow. It was still snowing on the ground. So
Pre-Christmas snow.
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, living here in New England, if you have a green Christmas, no snow, it kind of doesn't feel the same, but that's all right. But here you go. Here's the Wonder Map. This is what's going on around the world. You can see out by the Great Lakes, Michigan, that area, they're still dealing with all of that snow and cold. There's a cold front coming down from the Arctic, and it's going to make its way east. That's the snow that'll be here tomorrow that we're going to get. But there you go. All the way down the eastern seaboard, everything looks pretty clear. You make your way out into Virginia, West Virginia, they get some rain, but nothing too crazy there. And then all the way down into Florida, looks beautiful there. It's sunny with an occasional sun shower there. In the Gulf of America, all along the Gulf of America coastal states, everything looks good there as well. We make our way out into Arizona. Going to be 70 today. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
It looks like you may have some weather coming in from California, though, if it makes it over the mountains. California's got some rain. The higher elevations get snow. You make your way up in the northwest corridor there, and they got more of the same there for them, rain and snow in the higher elevations. Where was it? Was it Oregon? I heard this morning. I think it's Oregon. They produce the largest amount of Christmas trees out of all the states in this country. You know how many Christmas trees they plant every year to keep up with
the Christmas trees?
demand?
1,000,000 Christmas trees. That's
4.8 million Christmas trees. That's just the state of Oregon.
That's a lot of piney.
There's a lot of other states that produce it.
A lot of pine.
Yeah, that's a lot of balsam and whatever, Scotch pine and that. In Australia, you could see it. It's nighttime there, but everything looks clear where our friends are. And then the same in Tasmania. It looks like everything looks good there where Jonesy's at. We make our way over to Eastern Europe. Goldie! Make of the pizza. They get some snow there all the way up to Moldova. From the central part of the eastern central part of the country, and points north. In the Mediterranean, they're getting showers today. I bet it's nice and warm there too. And then up where Pete is and others in the UK, it looks like they're gonna have a clear day today. So good. Huh? So that's your weather. That's what's happening. What are we?
Chinese?
What is that?
I don't know.
Where is that coming from?
Mom?
That would be Eddie.
Eddie, are you speaking Chinese, Eddie? You learning a new language?
No, I'm learning. Sorry, I thought I was muted, but
Eddie, are you my father? Shing shang, shang chang,
Oh, this is Eddie. This is Eddie calling you at 2 a.m. Oh, Scott, I'm your father.
Eddie's way of getting closer to me trying to learn Chinese. Eddie, you could just text me in English, dude.
Scott said he had a green Christmas in Boston. Yeah, we got most of the snow here north of the Merrimack Valley, as they say. We probably have, 4 or 5 inches on the ground. And I don't know what we're getting tomorrow. They said 70% chance, so who knows? But that's what's happening in your neck of the woods and what's going around the world. So I hope no matter what the temperature is, the weather's like, yeah, a warm, a sunny day. We used to raise Norway pine and blue spruce, usually 600 acres combined. Wow. So you guys were selling trees. Believe it or not, being so close to Canada, we do get a lot of Christmas trees, balsam trees from Canada come down across the border. I don't know if they put any tariffs on them this year. We don't do a real tree. Any of you guys on the panel do a real tree?
We do a real tree every year.
Yep. Yeah. Nice.
That's real Robert Rockwell does.
Yeah. I like the smell of pine.
Yeah, you know what we do now? So we have an artificial tree. Colleen's got these pine scented things she puts in the tree. And I mean, you go into the living room, it smells like there's a balsam in the living room. But
yeah, I joked with Mel about that, but she likes the real deal.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Every year. I think with the exception of 1 year, and that's when I moved down to Florida about 6 months before they did. And I moved down in October and she joined me like in February. And that Christmas that year, because we were in the middle of get the home sold and stuff like that, we didn't do a tree.
So question, Ryan, do you put on your best sleeveless shirt, go out with your axe and just whoosh, 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 Mel, I got the tree for you. Puts it over his shoulder like a lumberjack.
If
he activates himself when he says, "I don't wear sleeves."
Yes, that one. Yes, exactly.
By the way, actually a tree farm here that had balsam or Fraser firs or something like that, I absolutely would. But all the tree farms have Florida Christmas trees, which are, they're the long needles, but the branches are just like totally weak. And in my mind, it's not the scraggly, balsam or Fraser fir Christmas tree.
Right. Yeah,
true.
So, a lot of people will put Scotch pines in there, and they're the longer needles. Here where I'm from, it's balsams mostly.
Balsams.
But there you go. Speaking of that, that was a big hit, by the way, Ryan. I got more text messages on that.
You did yourself with that. Like
people have to see this, so indulge me.
Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood sleeveless shirt wearing superhero here. Time to unleash the power. Sleeveless superhero activate. I don't wear sleeves. I don't wear sleeves. Time to unleash my hero. Super sleeveless power activate.
If only I was that fit when he got up. I was like, oh man, I'd kill to have that figure again.
Right? That's awesome. I don't know why he's singing it. When you prompt AI, and it's not like I'm paying for the AI, I'm using one that's just you kind of just gonna kind of wing it. But why you're singing, I don't wear sleeves. That I wanted it to be. That's how you activate your power. Is the power of Grayskull, that kind of thing. So,
that's hilarious.
So yeah, that was a big hit. Anyway, I got more text messages and stuff on that people were digging that. So we're gonna perfect Ryan's his new persona as
sleeveless Commodore.
Sleeveless Superman. Scott McNeil is here. Good morning, Scott.
Yeah, I told Mel about that too, and she hasn't watched it yet, so I'll have to sit down and show her. I was like, just go watch the Cup of Joe morning show last week, or
we'll make more. We'll make more of those. We'll make more. But that I got hit up more times between Wednesday and actually this morning. I actually got another one this morning. Someone was like, "Oh my God, I love that." So we're creating all kinds of characters. I was saying to Colleen last night, I said, this show has spawned. It has spawned. Is it spawned? Spawn? We've invented some characters on this show, like Scott on a Pot, and Trouser Cat, and
Yep.
And now Ryan. I love it. It's just a lot of fun with you guys. You guys are great, and I'm glad you don't take offense to the things that I do. I try to do them as tastefully as we can, but make them as comical as we can too. So, and yes, I will do one on myself at some point. So,
and then the coup de grace is taking all the characters and importing them into a single video with, like, I don't know,
right?
Some sort of like superhero meetup or something like that. You have Trouser Cat, you have Scott on a Pot.
Everybody. Scott and I were texting last week, and we were saying, someday, like I say to all you guys, the ones that I haven't met yet, it'd be good to meet you guys and give you a big hearty hug and share a drink together. So I made Scott. What'd you think of that? I made a video of Scott and
That was a good one.
Hugging and then having a glass of scotch together, sitting down.
Nice.
When is the giveaway? Are you in a hurry? What are you on Kenny's work schedule this morning? I'm just teasing, Dee Dee. When do you you probably already have an Eddie Lugo cup. But there you go. Dee Dee's doing it. Put Ben in the comments, and automatically entered in. Let's see, how many people do we have? We have 14 entries right now. 14.
I don't wear sleeves.
I don't wear sleeves. The Adventures of Sleeveless Man and Potty Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott, you are giving us some good ideas, brother.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, she has a moose knuckle cup. Okay, so if you win today, Dee Dee, you'll get an Eddie Lugo Studios cup. So
An Eddie Lugo Studios.
it's a beauty. John, be careful driving and listening. 2 hands on the wheel.
Yeah, 2 hands.
You know how much snow you got over there, John? You guys got some snow.
To whoever wins the cup, if you have one already, when you send me your address, if I don't have it, let me know that you do, and I will send you a surprise coffee mug, and it'll be something different. So,
yeah, there you go.
Sure.
I keep laughing at myself. I don't know why. We put the poll up. What's Kenny drinking? Is it fresh or is it microwave? What's Kenny drinking this morning? Kenny is I think on the
Where
3
is
already.
Wait,
I think
Kenny.
he's done the 3 already. He's been up, pooping, showering, shaving. He's
No, I haven't shaved yet.
all right. So the 3 S's. He's got 2 out of the 3
2 out
done.
of 3 S's.
How do you shower?
Well, what's Kenny drinking right now? We have 78% of you, 79. Oh boy, it's moving. Right now, 72% of you say that Kenny is drinking fresh this morning. I've been picking fresh for the last 2 weeks, so I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to let it ride and go with fresh.
I'm with you, Jimmy, because every time I change it, I get it wrong. So I'm staying
Right.
with fresh. Eventually, the odds will work in my favor.
Rob is saying fresh. The over-under is out. Microwave 122, fresh 123.
If you're in the chat, pick the opposite
Oh, shit.
of me if you're in the chat, because you'll probably end up winning.
Right. So what's Kenny drinking? What is Kenny drinking this morning? Fresh or microwave? I just keep cracking myself. I don't know why. I just get
Shower shampoo poo.
Let's do some history.
This Week in History.
This Week in History is brought to you by The Match Game. The Match Game. Join Scott and his cast of crazy characters tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Don't have the match game.
Oh, no Match Game today? Well,
But we do have a very special showing with Coca Culture under his members only. They have hired Captain Controversy to host a kids on the panel match game. So the cam girls,
okay.
The cam girls and the Coker boys will be on the panel, and then if you are a member, you have a chance to win some Coker merchandise. From what I hear, if you can match some of the kids on the panel, just like the regular match game stars. But this is going to be
right on
for just members only. So Captain Controversy will be off unless you're a member of.
Is that tonight or next week?
Tonight. Next week, match game is back. Next week, the real match game is back.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard, right?
No, tonight on Cokers will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Good. Okay.
Because 8 p.m. will be that crazy Franken V. I think he sells cars and he plays on the match game. And
I saw that too. Those guys, that's right. They're going live tonight. That's going to be awesome.
In the regular
Franken V.
Franken V. Crazy.
Franken V.
You never know what's going to happen over there. There's some
Franken V. That's Franken Fritter's little-known, lesser-known brother.
Yeah,
Franken V. All right, so here we are on this day, the day after Christmas. It is December 26th. We turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way to 1647. Charles I and the Scots. Excuse me. They reached the secret agreement whereby the Scots offered to support the king's restoration to power in return for his acceptance of Presbyterianism in Scotland and its establishment in England for 3 years. In 1791, mathematician and inventor Charles Babbage, who is credited with having conceived the first automatic digital computer, was born in London. In 1805, after his victories at Ulm and Austerlitz, Napoleon enforced harsh penalties on Austria with the signing of the Treaty of Pressburg, which enabled him to neuter Austria's influence while he continued to wage war across Europe. In 1908, Jack Johnson defeated Tommy Burns in Sydney to become the first black fighter to win the World Heavyweight Boxing Championship. In 1946, mobster Bugsy Siegel opened the Flamingo Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, driving the city's transformation into a gambling and entertainment destination. In 1963, the Beatles' single, I Want to Hold Your Hand, and I Saw Her Standing There on the B-side, was first released in the United States. Hugely successful, it helped launch Beatlemania. In 1973, the horror classic The Exorcist, an adaptation of a novel about a young girl possessed by the devil, was released in the United States. The recipient of 10 Oscar nominations, including Best Director William Friedkin, it became one of the highest grossing films of all time. And it's still a flippin' scary movie. It's almost, 50 years old? Pretty scary movie. In 1985, the slain body of Dian Fossey, the world's leading authority on the mountain gorilla, was found in Rwanda. It was widely suspected that she was murdered by poachers. In 2004, a massive earthquake shook the Indian Ocean floor west of the island of Sumatra, triggering devastating tsunami that swamped coastal areas from Thailand to Africa and killed at least 225,000 people. Man. In 2006, Gerald R. Ford, who was the 38th president of the United States and the country's only chief executive who was not elected as either president or vice president, died in California. Old Jerry Ford. In 2012, Shinzo Abe began his second term as prime minister of Japan, replacing Yoshito Noda. In 2021, E.O. Wilson, an American biologist and Pulitzer Prize winning writer known for being the world's leading authority on ants. He died in Massachusetts. And then it says today, the celebration of Kwanzaa begins. Each of the 11 days is dedicated to a festival that affirms African family and social values: unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. So happy Kwanzaa to everybody. And we mentioned earlier, too, it's Boxing Day. It's celebrated as a public holiday in the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. And we know what Boxing Day is. So we talked about it earlier. On this day in 1967, the Wham-O Manufacturing Company was issued a U.S. patent. Sorry. Let me start that again. The Wham-O Manufacturing Company was issued a U.S. patent on this day in 1967 for a saucer-shaped throwing implement, better known as a Frisbee brand flying disc. These discs have their roots in the 1870s when students in Connecticut tossed pie tins around for fun and helped contribute to the rise of disc golf and other disc sports in the 70s. Mao Zedong, born on this day, December 26, 1893, and he died on September 9th, 1976. Other notable birthdays: Henry Miller, American author, was born. Mao Zedong, like we said. Steve Allen, American entertainer. Phil Spector, American record producer. And David Sedaris, American humorist and essayist. Happy birthday to all of them. And that's your history for today. There you go. So hopefully everybody learned something from that. I always do. I always learn something good. But yeah, there you go. We learned about Boxing Day, and we learned about Kwanzaa. And happy Kwanzaa to everybody if you're celebrating Kwanzaa. Also, I just want to recognize all our Jewish friends out there during the holy days. Happy Hanukkah and all of that. I know I'm not exactly sure of the dates. I think it's come and gone now, but don't chastise me because I don't know. Oh, Scott says I wasn't going to make it. Had the run of the bowl. Oh boy. Where is Scotty? Where can he be? Pooping up the bowl. Pooping up the bowl. All right, let's get ready. What is Kenny drinking this morning? What's Kenny drinking? Where's my little video prompt? I'm so out of it this morning, you guys. Please forgive me. Where is it? I don't know. I got this one. Here we go. This is the right one.
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
All right, Kenny, it's time to reveal. What are you drinking this morning?
Yes, it is fresh.
Fresh. Finally, Ryan. We got one. All right. I mean, I knew if we played the odds, it was going to eventually go in our favor. So
Because I made a fresh pot while I was in the shower. So
awesome, Kenny. Right on. So Kenny
Here's
was
the thing,
drinking
Jimmy.
fresh.
By this time, if I was making these bets in the casino, my friends would be like, I know you like to gamble, but you've got nothing left. You've already sold the deed to your house and put that on the table too. Stop betting.
72% of you guys agreed that Kenny was drinking fresh. So good job. Looks like 25 of you guys voted in the polls. So right on. We got 30 people in the house right now. If you are tuned in and you're watching us, or if you're in the replay, hit that like button, please. Let's stroke the algorithm, and then we do channel surfing. Go over to Eddie's, Scott's, Kenny's, and Ryan's channel and hit the like button over there. We do that. That way we all can get a little bit of credit for this. And like I said, we stroke that algorithm, and so that they keep putting our channels out there in the feeds, and we get to bring more people into the show. So I can go at 8:15. Oh, there's no CME today.
There's no go live together either. I got the text from Jeremy.
Yeah, we're not going to go.
Yeah,
we're not going to go too much longer anyway. But
he sent a message to us, Eddie, that in the Wonderful Day chat said no live today for GLT.
Okay. Wow.
Pro tip from Aaron: to win What's Kenny Drinking, follow the advice from Bachman Turner Overdrive. Ride, ride, ride. Let it ride. Yep. Ryan and I followed that. Let it ride. Did Scott fall in the toilet? Good morning, Danny.
Just don't fall in, Scott.
He may have fallen in. Anyway, there you go. Kenny's drinking fresh. Congratulations.
I don't know what Kenny's slapping about.
Right?
He got no room to lap about any of this morning stuff.
Kenny's the pooping king.
I do the same thing.
You do it worse.
Danny, if you want to go ahead and type in the word Ben in the chat, you'll be entered into our giveaway today. You have a chance to win an Eddie Lugo Studios coffee mug. I wake up and he's still gone. Yep, he's been gone for a while. Hey, fella, how about a courtesy flush? Huh?
Right.
Scott learned from the Master Kenny, right? Oh, Master Kenny. If you can take the square from my hand, it'll be time for you to leave.
Nobody go in there for about 35 to 45 minutes.
Right? Light a match. Light a match.
By yourself.
Light a match. All right, there you go. Kenny was drinking fresh too, Scott. I know you.
I heard. I went woo, and something else came out. So it helped me. It helped.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
It was the push I needed, Kenny.
I just started.
Kenny, are you snorting? There he goes. There he goes. He's on a roll. The word again. It's Ben, like Ben.
Ben Poopin.
Short for Benjamin. Ben. Ben.
Like Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller. Yeah. Dog's gotta poop. I love it when Kenny's giggly and
he's all giggly.
Giggly and stuff. He's all giggly wiggly. Scott, less fiber or more cheese, Scott. Danny's snorting too. It's contagious.
Danny, we need to make a Kenny laughing ringtone. So, like, you know, when I'm in a store or something and my phone rings, you just hear Kenny laugh come from my pocket.
There you go, Danny.
I never have my phone on silent. You know,
gotta make a ringtone of Kenny's laugh. One thing I'd like to do before we finish up the year, giggly wiggly. He's all giggly wiggly.
He goes, whoo!
No.
Kenny left so hard he had to get himself off of it. What the hell was that?
Hey, tubers are here. Good morning, tubers.
Hello, tubers. Oh Lord.
Good to see you guys.
It was almost like at the coffee bumper, Jimmy.
Whoop. I love it. I love it. Everybody loves Kenny's laugh, right? Who doesn't? And it's good to see him laughing. What else do we get to do today? Besides that, it's 7:29. We're gonna get ready to get it.
Jimmy,
Yes, sir.
you said something about one thing you'd like to do before the end of the year, and then you stopped.
Well, I was busy laughing with you. Thank you for reminding me of that, though. That's why I got him here. You know, he's half my age, so his mind is still with it. So, one thing I'd like to do before the year is out is maybe make a little retrospective of this year from the show. So it may take more work than I'm willing to do, but we could do some of the replays and maybe play some of the stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Well, look, I was thinking of that this morning, though. So the neighbors are like, "What's Kenny laughing at now?"
Right.
He lives alone in there, and he doesn't have a TV. Why is that kid laughing and everything? That's awesome. We do need a Kenny giggle button.
We do.
I'll have to make one. Yes. We'll have to make one of you, Kenneth.
We just have to. I just need the video file. Then I can extract the audio. We can make an MP3, and then it could just be like, the regular.
You can use it for whatever.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Just got to be the. Yeah, I can extract that audio in 2 seconds. That's easy.
Oh, you know what? You guys were showing off Christmas presents. Look what I got. Ryan, you'll appreciate this.
Ooh.
What is that, Jeremy?
Their wireless microphone.
That's a nice one.
For my
capacitator.
For my GoPro, my phone, my whatever, I can use it. But you've seen those guys, they put the little magnet on their chest. So, hey, you too, buddy. Woohoo!
Hey, buddy. Nice, ready to go.
Right on.
Yeah, I bought those on a Black Friday deal on Amazon for myself. They were like half price. I was like, is that a mistake? Because those are like $120, and they were like 60.
Yeah, I think it was $70. I think I paid. No, I didn't. Well, I did. Colleen snorting a giggle button. Yep. Auto tune the laugh and make it into a song. That's a good idea.
Bingo.
Is that the same one you use, Ryan? The mini?
This one is the regular size. So this is the DJI Magic Mic 2 with the transmitter.
Yeah, these are the minis, Jimmy.
Yeah,
that's what we have. The minis.
Mine's the full size.
The mini.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the case with yours too, Jimmy. Oh, you got the charging case for $70. That's a steal.
It was $80, I think. It was
That's
half off.
Steal.
Yeah, it's got the charging port and all that. What else did I get? Well, as a musician, gotta have these. Do you know what these are?
What is that?
Those are guitar strings.
Oh,
it's a five pack, I believe. I'm sorry, it's a 3-pack of 3-pack of guitar strings.
I didn't even know they come like that.
Guitar strings don't last long, folks, especially if you play a lot. I would go through a set of, when I was performing live, not on my bass, of course, they last a little bit longer. I would spend the extra money on bass strings and I could get them to last about a month. But regularly playing out on a 6-string guitar, if I played out 2 or 3 times a week plus practice, I'd change my strings at least twice a week.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yep. Yeah. You can't just put strings on it and go, yeah, I'm good forever now. Cause they stretch and at some point they won't tune.
Yeah, they
much
won't make
shit.
the right sound, right? It will
Right.
be
Yeah.
right.
The tone disappears. You know, as a musician, if you're a guitar player, you can tell when your strings have had about enough. But when I was playing regularly like that, yeah, I would change the strings at least twice a week. And then my wife gave me this little thing.
What is
This
that?
little box. I keep my weed in that now.
Oh, nice. Devil's lettuce.
It's a guitar pick holder.
Oh, it's like Jimmy's
Yeah.
box, like
Yeah, it's
Pandora.
my little box. That's a game we could play too. Is what's in Jimmy's box?
We could play that.
Yep. But so I was excited to get that. I can't wait to try that out. Jimmy, to answer what you were saying when I was driving, the roads are completely clear here, but with the storm forecast, they're saying 8 to 10. Yeah, wife refused to drive. I don't blame her.
Me neither.
Yeah, you guys, and then you're gonna get it, and then I'm gonna get it. So that's what happens there. I have that wireless mic, the DJI. It's nice.
It's nice. Yes.
Right on.
I got the two
Yeah,
extras for in case I ever have anybody like that is in a video or something like that. Then you don't have to take your own mic off and
Right. Well, and it's good. So, like, if you're on board a ship and you want to sit down with some, so say you and Bill want to just make a quick thing, and you sit on the couch over by the casino or whatever.
Correct.
You know, then Bill can wear it too.
Yep.
Or vice
And then
versa.
let's say and June comes in too. Now I have a third mic, so I could just I don't have to be like, hey Bill, can you give Aunt June your mic so I can ask her a question? No, it's like, oh here, Aunt June, I got the third mic
Right.
here. What do you think about the the cafeteria? What do you think about the buffet? Boom. So it's good to have extra mics for things. You never know who rolls up on a video.
All right, Mike, there you go. You got to dig out that sound bite.
Yeah.
Send me that sound bite, brother. If you have the laughing Kenny, just send me that. Give me like
Look at him
15
now. He's like, oh shit.
give me like 15 to 30 seconds of that. Whatever you can. I'm not even going to be a beggar at this point. I can't.
I need the
choose,
whoop
so-
at the end too. Otherwise, I'll go back and have
Kenny
it.
Button coming to a store near you with all the sounds like Kenny laugh, cheers, and the toilet timer. It's only $20.99, and if you act now, you'll get a second one free.
That's right. That's right, Danny. That's a good deal. That's a good
Good morning, Lee. Oh, happy Boxing Day, Lee.
Happy Boxing Day.
Happy boxing. Robert says, if you're having a bad day, Kenny's laughing. Will you? Are you kidding me? Yeah, it is, and it's infectious. Yeah, there. Aaron knows. Usual
Extra
practice.
mic. Hey, I'm
is
here.
fresh strings for a gig. Yeah, right. The guitar strings for cutting cheese and cake. Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah. The
Okay,
E string.
I see
The
you.
E string will work best because it's the smallest. But
I see you.
I see you, and I see you. Look at the time. Sorry, Eddie. We're well into your show now.
Eddie's quickie is going to be 11 and a half minutes.
I just want to get through the chat.
No, go live to
I'll get through the chat, and then we'll go over and get ready to do the giveaway. Okay, this is your last chance. Put the word Ben, like Ben, Big
Dover.
Ben Kenobi. Just the
Ben
word Ben.
Hoopin.
B. Eddie picked the word today, so you don't get on me about picking Ben.
Ben Brooklyn.
I know what he was. He was just thinking of Alec Guinness, right? Right? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ben
I thought he was thinking
Kenobi,
Benjamin Adams.
or Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin. That's who I meant. Not Ben Franklin, not Benjamin.
Ben Franklin. Let's see.
Ben.
Extra mic. Hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
We always need an extra mic.
Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Jimmy's got balls and Mike's got nuts.
He does. Come for the balls, stay for the nuts.
There you go.
Let's see.
Kenny, I'm working something for you. We'll email to you later.
Okay,
He's
thanks.
gonna email you something. Not hashtag, honey. Just the word Ben. We didn't put the hashtag in there.
Benjamin Button. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah.
That's a real good one. How many famous Bens do we know?
The moderator extraordinaire said he can run.
See it on my channel later on, guys. What time you going live, Shirley? What time Eastern Standard Time? Let's just keep it to EST.
Singing with Shirley.
Oh yeah, she does karaoke, or how do you say it? I always say it. Is it karaoke?
Karaoke.
I've always heard it pronounced karaoke.
Karaoke. Okay. I just want to make sure. that I say it right, and I don't give out the wrong information. You guys, are you familiar with a show on YouTube, a channel called the Y Files? Anyone?
Who?
No. So I'm one of these guys that I'm interested in like weird things, weird anomalies, conspiracy stuff, like the Earth is flat, right? That's one of those things.
My face is flat.
I don't know if it's flat. It looks round, but I don't know. But I'm interested in things like that. So there's this show called The Y Files. A shout out to AJ and Hecklefish. AJ was so what it is. Let me back up. So this show called The Y Files, or WF. You can find it on YouTube. It's actually pretty good. They'll do stuff like the Kennedy assassination. They'll do a show on that. They'll talk about, the second shooter thing and all this stuff. And he'll go through the stories, or he'll talk about, a UFO event. In Texas, these people saw a UFO in 1970 something, whatever. And here's the story. And he'll tell the whole story. And then at the end, he kind of, I don't think he tries to debunk anything, but he forms an opinion at the end of the show. Like, yeah, I don't know if that's real. Or I kind of believe that. Like the moon. The moon is a very strange object in our sky. It doesn't perform the same way that a lot of celestial bodies do, and other moons as well. So he does shows on that. Anyway, so he did a 3-hour live yesterday from his house, and it's a great show. He's a great guy. I spent the whole 3 hours watching his live stream yesterday. And so if you guys are into it, and that's something you like, check out the Y Files. Just put WF in the search. You should be able to find it.
Is it kind of like Practical Nonsense, Jimmy?
No, not quite. He's not that good. No, it's actually a really good show, and they have a lot of followers.
Hey, Practical Nonsense is a good show too. Don't dumb yourself down.
It is.
Okay.
Bobby and I won't be doing any Practical Nonsense until after the new year. So probably maybe in a week or more. We're gonna work on a new time slot too. 11 a.m. is just not feasible for driving traffic, I think, into our show. We're either catching the shut-ins, the people that are retired in that, or catching somebody quickly on the road, or they're having their early lunch or whatever, or people in other countries. But we're just going to experiment with some stuff with Practical Nonsense. So we'll be back after the new year. Haven't been putting a lot of time into Uncle Scugga recently. Just been busy with the holidays and all of that. So, but yeah, so there you go. There you have it. So, Eddie, what do you got coming up?
Maybe.
You're muted, buddy. There you go.
I have no idea. I don't want to be on now with the morning quickie since there's no CME, and I'm not sure about Chet either at 8:30. I don't think he has a show either.
I think he said he will. Let me check his thing real quick.
Okay.
Chet? Yeah, he said he'd come up at 8:15.
Yep, he got a thing. Yeah.
So when we're done here, we'll go over to Eddie for a real quickie. Hey, sometimes a morning quickie, right, Ed? It's a good thing. Get your day started.
I guess I'm gonna sleep on. I'm gonna have a nice nap today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll get your motor running, like the Japanese doctor, Stachimoto.
He called him Ed.
Now, I don't want to say.
I called him Ed.
Ryan, because Ryan comes in and he helps me out, hanging out with me for a while. So
You think that's funny that I call him Ed?
Yeah. His name is Eddie. Oh, actually, well, we're not going to, but his name is Eddie.
We're not going down there.
We're not going down that road, but his name is Eddie. It's not
Edgardo.
I don't have a problem with Ed either because my middle name is Edgardo. So Ed.
Yeah. See?
Eduardo?
First name is my dad's name.
Edgardo.
Eduardo?
Edgardo.
Edgardo.
He gets so mad. He gets so mad.
Edgardo.
Always matching up the wrong thing.
We all know it's Edgardo, and we all say Eduardo, and he gets so.
So you go by your middle name, Eddie. You go by your middle name. Okay. All right.
At home, they all know me by
I go by my middle
name.
name.
In Puerto Rico.
Say again? What'd you say, Ed?
In Puerto Rico, they call me by my middle name.
They call you by your middle name.
Yeah, families like that because we sons carry, the dad's name, and it's so many of us already that we just go by middle names. Then when they say the first name, they're talking about my dad. So this is how we know that they're referring to dad or one of us.
Yeah, my father and my brother share the same first name as well, but my father was Bob. Robert or Bob, and my brother was Robbie as a kid. We called him Robbie, so that way we could differentiate between Bob and I still call him Robbie. He's 63 or 4 years old. I still call him Robbie. People are like, "Hey, Bob," they'll be like, "Have you seen Bob?" And I'm like, "Bob?" They're like, "Your brother?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, him." I don't call him Bob.
Yeah, my brother and my sister call me Gardo. So,
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do a whole show on middle names and all that. Where did Scott go?
He probably had to close the door again.
He's taking Kenny's title today.
Okay, Kenny, what do you got coming up?
I'm gonna go see my dad today and hang out with him and and then go to church over the weekend. So
nice. What in the nice naries. Nice naries there, big fella. Scott, what do you got coming up? See?
That's super interesting, Scott. I agree. That's a good thing to do. Oh my God.
Did somebody say cactus?
About buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Right? Get out of my face.
Time for a little drinking pool.
Oh.
Cheers, genitals.
All right, Jim.
Cheers.
Genitals.
Cheers, genitals. I'll be over later tonight at Coca Culture's hosting the kids matchy match with Coca Culture and the Cam Fam. Other than that, I got work, and then I'll be on the YouTube streets. So,
right on. Be sure to check that out later at 7 Eastern Standard Time tonight with the Cam Fam kids and the Coker kids. There's more to come. I hope you guys have had a great holiday week. We will be back Monday morning. Oh, I didn't ask Ryan. What do you got going on, Ryan? You doing any fish streams today? Or?
Yeah, we'll have the live stream for the fish today. And Natural Selection doing its thing took out pretty much all of my large fish with the exception of like 6 of them. Yeah.
That's devastating.
And it's weird how it's like, what happened? So the only thing that changed, which can sometimes stress fish out, but I didn't expect it to stress the big fish out. Was I added 5 new fish to the tank, but they're like small babies, and so I don't know if.
Did you bring something into the tank?
Fine, so. But I needed more color in there because if you guys have seen the fish tank live, I have like one blue one, which is now dead. That's one of the ones that was killed this last round. And I had a few fish that were black and white with a little orange in their gills. So I added some yellows, some full orange, and a different blue pattern. But they were like, a half an inch big. Yet all the fish started freaking out. This time I double checked. The water temperature was fine. All the water balances were fine. So nothing with nitrates or nitrites or ammonia or temperature. None of that was off. Yet they all freaked out, and I lost another half dozen.
Well,
so
how many did you have in total?
Big fish now, but I have like 20-something babies because they all came out of the woodwork when I was doing water changes and when the stress levels came up. And I was like, how? I have a lot more fish than I thought. So
right.
In the end, it's for the best, but I hate it when it happens that way versus me just rehoming, the bigger fish.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, okay, so we'll join. What time are you doing the live this morning?
11:30 is the plan, but if a bunch of people are not off, I might kick it even earlier than that. So I'll have to see. I mean, Go Live Together is canceled this morning. I don't know if Vicky's having a show.
No,
so
Vicky doesn't have anything until Monday.
Ryan, the world is your oyster after chat this morning.
Yeah. I think after Chet, then I think it'll just be a long, extended one starting after Chet this morning.
Like it. What do we got coming up here? So for the rest of the day, not a whole lot. Gonna get ready for some snow tomorrow. Make sure I got enough gas for the snow blower and all that stuff and the generator just in case we need it. Monday, we'll be back Monday morning. And we'll start to work our way towards the end of the year. That should be a lot of fun next week. I hope to get some stuff done for that. I'd like to do like a 25 retrospect or something if we could. So I'll try to work on something like that. I've been pretty laxed in making videos these days. I need to get my S together and start producing some more content. But and then we'll work our way towards the end of the week to ring in the new year. We should be here New Year's Day as well. So we should have 3 shows next week. Like I said, look for Practical Nonsense sometime at a different time slot after the new year. Bobby and I will be back up. So that's what's happening. Let's give away some stuff, shall we? All right, so type the word Ben, B-E-N. Let me share the screen. Type in the word Ben. Right there, B-E-N. It's not case sensitive, so it doesn't have to be in capitals like that. So either way, it doesn't matter. So give you another minute to put in Ben. Looks like we have 19 people. 19 people. That's awesome. We got 27 in the house. Don't forget to hit the like button, share us out, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, why? Why haven't you subscribed? You have to. You have to. And that's Eddie's holding up the coffee mug. That's what the prize is going to be today. So at the end of this, whoever wins, make sure that you contact Ed. Excuse me. Contact Eddie and make sure he gets your mailing address. That way he can send out your prize. So without further ado, I guess we're going to do it. You guys ready on the panel?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Let's do it.
Damn, we didn't even get bongos.
Oh, no, it's that kind of thing. Hey, the girls are us. Right on.
Yay,
right.
the girls are us.
Congratulations, girls.
hair.
Nice.
Congratulations. I love it. There we go.
Congratulations.
Those of us are the big winners for today. They're going to get themselves an Eddie Lugo coffee mug. So go over to
Chetty Baluto.
Go over to Eddie's Facebook or whatever, his email if you have it, and make sure that you send off your address so that he can mail out your prize today. So congratulations. It's been a fun show. It's been a great week. I have so much fun with you guys, all of you, not just the panel, but everybody in the chat. We had 31 people in the chat today, that's good for us. I know I was I don't know if I was bitching a couple of weeks ago, but not really seeing a lot of growth with the channel. But the more we do this morning live, the more people were getting in. I was going to consider changing the 6 a.m. time slot to a different one, but I think we're just going to keep the show. We start the day off with the Astute Tourist, and then we'll go over to the Quickie. And
if we make it to the Quickie.
Yeah, right? I mean, we went
2 hours.
almost 2 hours today. Which I remember when I first started doing live streams, like, how am I going to fill 30 minutes? How am I going to do that? Now we fill 2 hours and it doesn't even feel like it. So, but you guys have been great. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. It'll save your week. It will save your life. Believe me when I tell you that I am living proof that it works. I really am. You guys know the story. I am here in part by employing a positive attitude today, yesterday, every day. It will save your life and make you a better person. If you see, let me back up. I'm off my cadence because I'm not feeling well today. Be kind to one another, people. We're all out here doing our thing in the world, making our way. And look, we all have good days, we have bad days. But if you see somebody out there, regardless, a stranger, make eye contact, say a kind word, smile at somebody. Everyone's got a story. Sometimes our stories aren't so good. Kenny, a couple of weeks ago, his story wasn't the funnest because he got stranded on an island in a hospital so far away from home. But we were all here to give him some kind words and encouragement and all that. So that's all you need to do. You could be at the gas station, the supermarket, just see somebody, say hello. Another good thing to do is buy a coffee if you're in line at the coffee shop for the person behind you. Pass it on, pay it forward. It's always good stuff to do, and it'll make you feel good, and it's all part of PMA. So if you see the men and ladies of the fire department, the police department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and funeral folks, and last but not least, our nurses, thank them all for what they do for us today and every day. They're out there keeping us healthy, keeping us safe, and away from harm's way. So we love our nurses especially, but all those folks are really good people, and they're out there working, and a lot of them worked yesterday on Christmas Day. Dee Dee was working yesterday. When I worked shift work, which now I'm salary, but there were many Christmases I was on duty, and that's just what we do. It's one of the things that we sacrifice when we want to do that job. So be nice to them, say something nice, and thank them for what they do.
Kenny, oh my God. Sorry.
What are you doing, Kenny?
And he's down there going like.
And then last but not least, our veterans, past, present, and hi Mel. Hi Mel.
Hi Mel.
Past, present, and future, our veterans. We love our veterans. Those are the real heroes on this planet. They're out there on that proverbial wall every day, protecting us, keeping us safe from harm. You can't handle the truth. Sorry.
Kenny, I can't.
Kenny's ready for a nap.
I can't take him. He's giggling. I'm falling asleep. Oh, Kenny, look at him. Look at him. Look at Kenny.
Oh, just snorted. Kenny, you're making me snort.
Oh God! If you would have saw it.
That's just not.
Make sure you thank a veteran today for what they're doing. And a lot of them have been deployed during the holidays, so make sure that you send them something, just a quick hi or something, nice words or whatever, to thank them for what they're doing. There you go, Danny. You got it. You got it. You asked for it. You got it. All right, we're going to get out of here. We'll go over to Eddie's quickie for about 15 minutes before Chet comes up.
11.5-minute quickie.
Yeah. Love you guys on the panel. I love you more than you know. And the same goes for all of you guys in the chat. I just love all of you people. You've been great. We marked, it's been 6 years since we started this Astute thing. And we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. So, and I don't really try hard, really, to get subscribers. So you guys are great. You're finding the channel, you're liking what we do, and you're hitting that like and becoming members and subscribers, and then you come to our live stream at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard, which is early for a lot of people. So I just love you guys and thank you for everything. Thank you for a great time. But that's it. We're gonna get out of here. So Kenny, if you wanna do us the honors of taking us out of here.
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all again. Monday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.
All right, guys. I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. Peace and love from deep down in my heart.
Giggle Raid. Kenny Giggle Raid.
Kenny Giggle Raid. Okay, there you go. Hashtag Kenny Giggle Raid. I like it.
That's what they
All right, guys. Let's go over, say hi to Eddie Lugo over there for a few minutes, and then we'll join Chet at 8:15. All right, guys. Bye-bye. We'll see you later. Bye.
Hit the back roads, there we fly. Feel the wind and hear the sky. Dirt and gravel under my feet. Grooving to the psycho beat. Lost the map and throw it away. Living for the now today. Every turn's a brand new song. In these back roads I belong. Back roads for fun.